What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, Amon's Toxic Gamer 331, back at it with another video. And today we are going to be doing yet another pay-per-view review. And if you guys did not know, tonight in London, and not in America, was Money in the Bank 2023 review. And before we get to the actual video itself, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, because number one, it's absolutely free, and number two, we're on the road to 300 subscribers. Just 79 away now. Really help out your boy if you did subscribe. That also goes for people that have been watching my channel for a while and haven't subscribed yet. Don't forget to like the video if you like my toxic pay-per-view reviews of WWE. Don't forget to ring the bell for all notifications to miss occasional upload. Also, share the video because that'll also help me out. Excuse me, I don't know why I keep burping. And do feel free to comment your thoughts of the pay-per-view itself. And if you guys have not watched the pay-per-view and don't care about spoilers, stick around. If you guys want to watch the actual show and are waiting for it, probably skip this one out. I thought, let's just cut right to the chase. I thought this pay-per-view was amazing. Before we go into the review, I will recap the show for you guys if you guys did not watch the actual pay-per-view. So, the first match of the evening was the men's Money in the Bank match, which actually shocked me that was going on first, because usually they have that in the main event. And I thought this was one of the best Money in the Bank matches, honestly. I thought it might be recency bias, but I thought this match was amazing. Everybody got their own moment to shine, like, the hometown hero Butch got to shine a lot. Logan Paul got to shine a lot. Ricochet did. Shinsuke Nakamura, Santos, almost every single person in this match got a moment to shine. And this was a very great match, which we'll elaborate more on. I don't know why I'm gonna. Then Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defeated Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler for the Women's Tag Team Championships, which shocked me. And what shocked me even more was Shayna Baszler turning on Ronda Rousey and letting Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez win the titles back. That shocked me. Then after that was the Intercontinental title match between Gunther and Matt Riddle. Gunther retains, and after the match, Drew McIntyre returns, which I thought was cool to see him back, because I was worried. I was worried for a second that we wouldn't see Drew McIntyre anymore, but I was worried and then kind of not worried, because I thought he would be good in AEW, but he returned and took down Gunther with a Claymore and says, "I want that championship now." Then after that, it was Cody Rhodes versus Dominic Mysterio. Cody Rhodes easily whooped Dominic Mysterio. I wouldn't say easily, because Dominic beat him up in the first part of the match quite a bit. Then after that, we went to a promo where John Cena returned and surprised me. I didn't expect. I was editing my video in here, and I heard John Cena's music, and I was going like, wait, what? And I walked out, and it was John Cena. So he was announcing that WrestleMania is going to be in London soon, so that was cool. And also, Grayson Waller came out and interrupted him, and they had a little promo exchange, which I'll talk about that later. Then it was the Women's Money in the Bank match. Same sort of story with the men's. Everybody got a moment to shine in here, and Io Sky ended up winning the Women's Money in the Bank match. Then after that was the World Heavyweight Championship match between Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. Finn Balor was about to hit the coup de grace before Damian Priest, sort of walked close to the ring, and Finn went like, "Are you gonna cash in?" or whatever. And I forgot to mention Damian Priest won Money in the Bank, by the way. And Seth took advantage and hit the stomp and pinned Finn Balor for the victory. Then after that was the Civil War match between the Usos versus Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. And after Solo attempted an Uso splash through the announcer's table, or was it Jay? I think it was Jay that was on the table. He moved, and that left Roman all alone in the ring, and Solo tried to help Roman yet again, but he got double super kicked. Then Roman got double super kicked like 3,000 times, and he got hit by the Uso splash. 1, 2, 3. The Usos, Jey Uso picks up the victory over Roman Reigns and is the first person to pin him in over 1,234 days, and the crowd went wild. Now let's move on to the good, the bad, and the mixed. Well, the good, the mixed, and the bad. That's the order I do it in. First positive, men's Money in the Bank match. It was a great, great match, even though I felt as if LA Knight should have won, but at least Damian, and it was cool. At least Logan Paul didn't win. I wouldn't have been mad if Logan Paul won. I would have, but most people would be. And I just don't think he's ready yet. Maybe like wait a little bit longer. But Damian Priest won the Money in the Bank match, which was well deserved because that World Heavyweight Championship performance definitely proved that he can go for the world title. So I'm glad he won. And that was a good match, great match. Everybody got a moment to shine in that. And yeah. Then another, I'll put this in the good for now. The Gunther versus Matt Riddle match. I thought it was a decent match. I don't think it was one of Gunther's greatest, like the classic matches he's been having with Sheamus, Rey Mysterio, Xavier Woods, Madcap Moss he had a pretty good match with too, and yeah, and the triple threat match, of course. I thought the match was decent enough, and I thought it was good. And then it was cool to see Drew McIntyre return, of course. The promo exchange between John Cena and Grayson Waller, I did dig, and I like the idea of them two having a feud. I was kind of hoping Logan Paul and John Cena would feud, but that's okay, though, because I think Grayson Waller could pull it off, and this could be a way to get him over as a heel. Because the crowd was on fire for that promo segment. Cody and Dominic had a decent match. It was a good match, even though Cody, like, whooped him 80% of the time, and he beat him, like, 20% of the time. So it was a good enough match, even though I thought Dominic would win for some reason. Then also, another great thing was the Women's Money in the Bank match. Io Sky was the perfect person to win the match. My second option would have probably been Queen Zelina Vega, but this was an excellent match showcasing all women, and Io Sky was the perfect person to win, and hopefully she doesn't fail her contract cash in, because there's rumors that the Women's Money in the Bank cash in won't happen, which I hope that doesn't happen, because I'm a big Io Sky fan, and hopefully she does cash it in. Seth Rollins and Finn Balor had a good match as well. They always have good matches, so no surprise here. Enough said, and I like them trying to tease the Judgment Day breakup soon. Then the main event. This, I kid you not, might be my favorite. I think it's my favorite WWE match of the year so far. I don't think it's the best match, like, of wrestling this year so far, but I do think it is the best WWE match so far. Like, because the storytelling in here and the wrestling was near perfect. Just everything. The kickouts were so shocking by Jay, and the kickouts, like when Jay, both of them kicked out of the Samoan Spike spear combo, I was going like, oh! And then Roman hit a spear again later in the match and tried to pin Jay, and he kicked out again. I went, oh! And then it was just insane, and the crowd were on fire for that. And I liked that Jay was the one to pin Roman, because the bloodline started with Jay. So I thought that was very clever how they did that. And maybe that can build towards a match with Jay and Roman at SummerSlam for the titles. What other stuff can I think of? Is there any other match praise I gotta give this one? It building up slowly but surely. Sometimes I don't like slow matches, but this did a good job of building it up. And man, oh man, this is my favorite match of the year so far for WWE. I don't know about wrestling, but definitely WWE. And then I only have one mixed aspect. I don't have any negatives, and that is the Women's Tag Team Championship match. I thought the match was okay. But the Shayna Baszler turn on Ronda Rousey shocked me. I thought that was a very unique twist. But I thought the match was okay, and I'm glad Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez have the titles back, even though it was short reign. And for Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. So yeah. And overall, if you want my review of the pay-per-view, I'm going to give it an A+. I think this is the best pay-per-view of the year so far. And if you're wondering what it is on the toxic meter, I will give it not toxic. It is a great pay-per-view. And even though there were some minor botches in the women's match, this was a great pay-per-view. And there's no doubt. But with that being said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this review of WWE Money in the Bank 2023 pay-per-view. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, because number one, it's absolutely free. Number two, we're on the road to 300 subscribers. Just 79 away now. Really help out your boy if you did subscribe. That also gets free people that have been watching my channel for a while and haven't subscribed yet. Don't forget to like the video if you like my toxic pay-per-view reviews. Don't forget to ring the bell for all notifications and notification will upload. Also, do share the video because it also help me out. And do feel free to comment as well. But with that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next one, everybody. Peace out.